Share a photo or video of your happy moment in a First Choice Haircut or Salon and hashtag it with FC Happy for a chance to win over $10,000 in prizes. Visit fchappy.com to learn more.
John Moore reporting for sportsandmore.com from the Civic Arena in Halifax, joined by Walter Flower, about to enter his second year in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League with the Halifax Mooseheads. However, coming up shortly, Hockey Canada U18 selection camp. Walter, tell me about your last 3 months since the Mooseheads were eliminated and in preparation for this upcoming season.
Yeah, I've been training back home at 9-2 Athletics in the gym, and I've been coming up here to Halifax. Been power skating with Jill Plandowski and her husband Daryl. It's been going awesome.
Tell me about, again, the training, and obviously you want to be even fitter this coming season. Tell me a little bit about that. I know you put on some weight as well.
Yeah, totally. After the season, I kind of seen what all the guys are like. They're bigger, stronger, so I definitely wanted to get stronger and put on a few pounds, and I've definitely done that.
The commitment to fitness, Walter, obviously going to be pretty important coming up with this Hockey Canada camp as well. Tell me about the short-term preparation for the camp, which you leave for on Friday.
Yeah, I've been in the gym. I've been tapering my program to get ready for U18s, and just got to stay hydrated and sleep well, and get ready for the time change out there.
You're familiar with the Hockey Canada program. You know it well. What can you take away from past experiences that might help you when you head off here on Friday?
Yeah, it's just a short event. You got to go out there and shine in those short few days. So I'm hoping to go out there and have a good camp, and you never know. We'll see what happens. 16
defensemen heading to camp. I assume they'll probably keep 8, but who knows? What are your chances? What do you know about the group of 16, and what do you think your chances are?
Yeah, I know all the boys pretty well, and I think if I go out there and have a good camp, not saying I'll make the team, but I think I have a pretty good shot.
What leads you to believe that perhaps you're the type of defenseman that might be in that final 8?
Yeah, well, I'm a right-handed defenseman. There's not too many righties out there. I think I looked at the rosters, about 3 or 4 of us, so I think being a right-handed defenseman is definitely an advantage to me.
And you mentioned you've been working with Jill Plandowski on your skating. You're obviously a bigger player, but tell me about some of the strides you've made in that area.
Yeah, totally. Back home, I've never even heard about this stuff, power skating. So this last couple months, I've been with Jill and working on my edge work and my starts, and it's crazy how much I've improved in my skating.
I've been working with Walter since April, a couple times a week, and specifically on his skating. And he's improved dramatically. We've worked a lot on his platform and his foundation of his skating, building it up through his stride and glide and edges, and a lot of D-specific skating, which a lot of guys don't get throughout the year. So he's shown tremendous improvements.
Pretty good skater to begin with. I know when the Mooseheads selected him that they felt he was a strong skater. What strengths did he have when you took over, when you started working with him?
Walter is very raw and very athletic by nature, and he has a really nice stride. But we just tweaked a few things with his upper body and trying to make sure his arms were working to his advantage. But we've done a lot of work on edge control, a lot of turns, mohawks, eagle turns, just stuff that can make him creative. As a defenseman too, that's the sort of stuff that's going to set him apart from other players. So with his already nice forward stride and backward stride, we've made him more dynamic.
He is familiar with the Hockey Canada program, but I know he's a little uncertain as to what he's up against at camp. He knows who's going at the selection camp, but at this stage, you feel he's pretty well prepared heading into the camp?
I think he's very prepared. I've actually, when we lived in Alberta, I've gone to the camp a few times, and so I kind of know what to expect as well as far as what he's going to expect. But I think he's very prepared. He's mentally prepared and definitely physically prepared, and I think his skating will stand up with the best of them. I think they're going to be very surprised.